Welcome to SBAM's I Am Lansing. Hi, I'm Tony Stamas, Vice President of Government Relations for the Small Business Association of Michigan.
And I'm Mike Marzano, Director of Government Relations for SBAM.
Mike, a quiet week, a couple themes that keep coming up in the legislature. You want to touch on those?
Yeah, Tony, so the road plan has been discussed this week again. There was another meeting of the quadrant leaders, and very anxious to see what happens. The legislature will be back in full swing next week, I believe, on September 9th. So we're anxiously awaiting them to come back and to continue on to make sure we get a plan done before the end of the year. Not sure if that's going to happen. We're going to keep all of our members updated on that as soon as we get details on it. And also with the Representative Courser and Representative Gamrat issue that has been creeping up over the last few weeks. There has been a development there. The select committee that the House has sanctioned has met for the first time, and they didn't have a very busy meeting. They met to accept the rules basically and kind of adjourned after that, and they got a full report from the House Business Office on what happened. So it's going to take them some time to digest that and to go from there. So it's been a busy week in Lansing, but we're looking forward to the legislature coming back for full swing next week.
Absolutely, and a couple new issues that came up this week. The state submitted what's called a second Medicaid waiver, and this goes back to Medicaid expansion, and there's some accountability measures in here that were really important in terms of making sure that this made sense in our state, that it had a perspective that would help small businesses, and so hopefully the federal government review that and will approve that in a timely manner. The energy, we've talked about that recently, the energy plan, the legislative debate. A little bit of a different facet this week. The administration proposed putting into place a state carbon plan. Right now the EPA is set to set carbon standards for each state. The states is thinking that the administration, if we take the initiative and do this, it might be a better plan for Michigan, and so that discussion's just starting. The ongoing talk about the energy legislation with respect to net metering and solar, and we've got our great task force on energy that's going to actually be getting together next week and getting some recommendations moving forward through our process. So on that issue on roads, we'll be sure to keep the members informed and make sure your voices are heard and give you and let you know the opportunities to talk to your legislators, because that really does make a difference. So thanks for joining us today. Have a wonderful holiday weekend.
Thank you.